teach you how to play Crash Into Me by Dave Matthews. So calling all Dave Matthews fans, you do not have to play guitar in order to jam out to your favorite Dave Matthews songs. We're going to do a very close facsimile of the song on piano. Before we get any further, if we haven't met before, my name is Brenda Earl-Stokes. I'm the owner and creator of Piano and Voice with Brenda. I make a ton of great tutorials on piano tips and tricks, song tutorials, musicianship and ear training, pretty much anything you'd need to become a versatile musician. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Before we get into it though, I should tell you that I do have a free lyrics and chords download for this song. So if you want to have that in front of you, I highly recommend it. All you have to do is go to pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com/crashintome, as you see here on the screen, and you will be able to get that delivered to your inbox. Totally free and something that's going to help you to stay in touch with what's going on in the song. All right, let's go. So as you can see on the screen here, I have the keyboard and everything. Something to bear in mind with this song is that it's in the key of E major, and E major has 4 sharps. What I always like to do before we get into the song tutorial is just have you play the E major scale in your left and right hand, just so you can kind of get a grip, literally and figuratively, on the key that this song is going to be in. Because if you're not familiar with your E major scale, this is going to be a little bit more challenging. So the way that this song works is it has this sort of series of chords that goes over and over. And I'm going to pop that up on the screen right now. These 8 chords, or this little 4-bar phrase repeated twice, is basically the entire song. And I'm going to explain to you what each of these things is. When we see C sharp minor, and then A sus2 and E5 over B and E5, you might think, oh, I have to do this and I have to do this and I have to do. It's just this one thing over and over. So he's playing E and B, and then he's playing a C sharp in the left hand, right? And then play an A in the left hand. There's your A sus2. And then E5 over B, just play a B, and then play an E in the left hand for E5. So this is what guitar players call a power chord. We're basically playing just these 2 notes, E and B, and then the left hand is what is changing. Then E5 is another way of saying the E power chord, and then E5 over E. And then it goes E over G sharp. You're going to play the same thing. And then A sus2, same thing, E over B. And that's all you're going to play for the whole song. And let me play you the rhythm. Okay, I'll play it for you one more time. When you see the notes here turn red, it means that I'm putting my foot down on the pedal. So you can see where I'm pedaling at the same time. So this rhythm, I'm going to show it to you close up here on my hands. So it goes both right, 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 right. So we'll just do the right hand first. So it goes right, da, 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 da. And if I do the subdivision of 16th notes, dappa 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 ba 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 ba. So it goes ba 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 ba. Okay? And then with the left hand is going to go 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let me show this to you with the notes. Just the left hand. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. Let me show you those 2 things together a little bit slower. I do that. Ba 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 that's the bulk of the song. Now, sometimes people say, holy smokes, this is crazy hard. How do I get this together? What I would suggest is that you play lap piano. You can't really see my lap. You can see it here. So what I would recommend is you practice tapping this rhythm along with the recording. Okay. Now, this isn't note for note exactly what Dave Matthews or whoever's playing rhythm guitar on this is doing, but it is a very close approximation. If we try to do exactly what he does, it will be very difficult, maybe slightly impossible to sing. It will also be very physically taxing for our hands. So I've adapted it a little bit so it's more playable. When I used to play this all the time when I was doing sing-along piano bar, this is precisely how I played it, and I never had a complaint. I played it like a million times. So you can practice doing da, 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 then sing on top of it, right? Along with the recording. So this is going to be that little handy tip to help you to be successful when you do this song. All right. So let's do the first little bit of the song together where I'm going to sing and play. And then I'm going to show you that there's a couple of little things that are added at the end of this pattern, particularly in the chorus. So the song goes instrumental intro, then we have verse 1, then we have the little chorusy crash into me, yeah, baby, and I come into you. And then we have this little interlude between each chorus and the next verse. So once you get a sense of the shape, then you'll be all set. So this is from the very beginning, the intro to the song. Next time, the intro. It happens twice. You've got your ball, you've got your chain tied to me tight, tie me up again. Who's got their claws in you, my friend? Into your heart I'd beat again. Sweet like candy to my soul. Sweet you rock and sweet you roll. Lost for you, I'm so lost for you. And you come. This is a different part. So you're going to do that whole section. So that's basically the same 8-bar phrase over and over and over and over as you see here. And then we're going to go, and you come crash into me. Yeah. So we're going to go the C sharp minor, E over G sharp, A sus. So you come crash into me. See that? And all I'm doing is the hands are playing the same rhythm as I'm singing. Oh, you come crash into me. Okay. And then we're going to play D sus 2 over F sharp. And D sus 2, remember sus 2 is just 1, 2, and 5 instead of 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, and 5. And I was playing it in second inversion. So this is 5, 1, 2 over the F sharp, which is the third of the chord. See how we did that? So we're going to go back to crash into me. Crash into me, baby, and I come into you. See how we did that? And then we're back into this thing repeating over and over and over again. So let me show you that section. I'll go back to lost for you, I'm so lost, 2, 3, 4. Lost for you, I'm so lost for you. And you come crash into me, baby. I come into you. Then we're back into this again, right? In a boy's dream, right? Then we go into then we have this little interlude, which is kind of cool. And the groove that we hear, or the upper line, the hook or the lick, whatever we hear, da 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 da, and all it is the B and the E. Remember, we were playing E and B. It's B and E, and it's going just like that. And what we're going to be playing here is C sharp minor twice. And that's how we're going to do it. It's a little bit weird because the counting is strange. And, play along with the recording a couple of times and you'll feel it, because there is sort of a couple of beats that are sort of dropped, obviously deliberately by the group. So it's 2 bars of C sharp minor 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch your lips so do you see how I got out of it? So I'm going to do that here one more time, and then I'm going to keep going with the song. 1, 2, interlude. Touch your lips just so I know. In your eyes of it goes so. I'm bare boned and crazy for you. When you come crash into me, baby, and I come into you. In a boy's dream. Then we go into okay, see how we did that? So we're going to go into the last verse here, verse 3, and I'm going to show you another little thing you can do. And you can do this for the whole song if you like. I just wanted to show you a couple of different options so it wasn't like too many things. So what I can do is actually, instead of just playing E and B, I can double the B on the bottom. And what's cool about this is that I can play this and my thumb can hold and I can keep the rhythm going up here. And it just gives it a little bit more of a texture. I can also, and you can always do this, I can double the octave in my left hand. Now, don't do this if it's fatiguing to your hand. Don't do it for the whole song, but it's a nice way to kind of flesh the arrangement out a little bit so it's not too flimsy. So let's do verse 3, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if I've gone overboard, then I'm begging you to forgive me. Oh, in my haste, when I'm holding you so close, and you come crash into me, baby, and I come into you. In a boy's dream. In a boy's dream. could jam and groove out here all day. If we were actually Dave Matthews, then we'd probably be playing this for at least 45 minutes and everyone would solo and everything. But you can see at the end, I just gave you a couple of ideas, bringing my right hand up the octave, doing a couple of like rhythmic changes. I want to encourage you to give that a go and to, break out of the pattern if you so desire. Remember, we're just having fun here. It's just music. It's not a big deal. No one ever died from not playing Crash Into Me correctly and perfectly on the piano. So, bear that in mind. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you today. If it was, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you are looking to truly become a more versatile musician, I do want to invite you to check out my online membership. It's called The Versatile Musician. And this site is all about teaching you the skills that you need to be a truly versatile musician. You'll learn all kinds of incredible piano work, including a full course on piano technique and ear training. You'll learn lots of musicianship, theory, you name it. And the best part is once or twice a month, we do a live workshop of all subjects requested by the membership. It is a fantastic deal for all that you get. And I just want to have you check it out at theversatilemusician.com. Make sure you go over there and have a look. And as a special thank you for watching this video, if you use coupon code GETSTARTED30, you'll get $30 off your first month. A fantastic deal. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.